Hey beautiful, today you and Queen Zani will talk about Wuthering Waves version 3.1, drip marketing dates, beta timing, reruns, skins, and more. Also, real quick before we start, there's a Lunite subscription giveaway in this video. All you have to do is like the video and comment down below. So, drip marketing, this is what everyone's waiting for, right? If we look at how Wuthering Waves has handled drip marketing in the past, version 3.1 drip should start showing up somewhere between December 30th and January 2nd. And honestly, that window just feels right. As for who we're seeing, the names floating around right now are Luuk, the pink-haired girl Ameath, and Sigrika. But if I had to bet, Luuk and Sigrika are the ones with the highest chances of actually showing up in the drip. Now, let's talk about Luuk, because this man is already interesting. He's the attending doctor and mental health counselor at Startorch Academy, part of the Resonator nursing unit, and somehow also a consultant for the multi-turret club, like Sir Wendy's Sleep. From what we know, Luuk is expected to be a 5-star Spectro or Electro character, and older info suggests he might be a mecha-style unit, which is honestly really cool because that could mean robots, mechanical tools, or some kind of tech-based combat. And let's be real, because he's a doctor, everyone immediately thinks support. And yeah, that makes sense. A healer or support sub-DPS fits his background perfectly. Some people even think his playstyle might feel similar to Brant or but at the same time, this is Kuro we're talking about. Chisa runs around with a chainsaw, and she's still a support, so who knows? Imagine logging in and your therapist is suddenly a main DPS. I wouldn't even be surprised anymore. Now moving on to Sigrika, she feels like she's going to be Electro or Fusion, and I don't know about you, but she seriously reminds me of Encore. Everything we've seen so far points to her being a support or sub-DPS. Introducing LD Shop, one of the most reliable and secure top-up sites for Wuthering Waves. Now, you don't have to worry about top-up prices because here, you'll get 22% off on a Strike top-ups sourced through official partners. And if you've spent over $80, you'll receive a free 30-day lunar subscription. Enjoy safe and fast delivery. Your Strike is credited in just 5 minutes. To top up, simply provide your in-game details, and that's it. Additionally, this site has a high rating on Trustpilot and is secured by PayPal and other professional payment platforms, so you don't have to worry about safety. To visit LD Shop, click the link in the description and comments. New players get an extra 15% off coupon, meaning you can enjoy a total discount of up to 37%. So join LD Shop now. Now, let's talk about reruns real quick. For version 3.1, the rerun banners we're expecting are Galbrina and Chuyuan. I don't have all the details locked in yet, but I promise I'll do a full rerun breakdown once we get more solid info. Now this part actually got me excited. According to information shared by Seal, version 3.1 might bring new rover skins. And not just for one, both male and female rover. And guess what the theme is? School uniforms. Finally rover mains. This is your moment. I need to know. Are you excited for these skins or not? Tell me in the comments. Alright, beta talk. Based on how things usually go, the beta starts a few days to maybe a week after drip marketing. So realistically, we're looking at the second week of January for the Wuthering Waves 3.1 beta. And if you're new here, beta is basically early access, where some players get to test upcoming content before it officially launches. Now let's slow down for a second and look at the timeline, because there's a lot coming. Between December 30th and January 2nd, we get drip marketing. On January 5th, Tower of Adversity resets. January 19th, Whimpering Wastes resets. January 30th is when we're expecting the 3.1 livestream. Then February 1st brings the Phase 1 Combat Showcase. On February 2nd, TOA will reset again. February 3rd gives us the Character Showcase. And finally, February 5th, version 3.1 officially drops. So yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to. That's everything I've got for today. If anything changes, you already know, I'll update you immediately. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, honestly, you're a legend.